So Lerato Kganyago's hubby is being sued for 10 million rand over brutal attack at a complex. So Metro FM presenter Lerato Kganyago's husband is being sued for 10 million rand by a Pretoria woman who was left disabled after being bludgeoned with a wooden object by a caretaker or watchman at a residential complex owned by the businessman. So in court papers filed by Lutendo Siphuma of SL attorneys in the Pretoria High Court, Kamogelo Modisha 20 is demanding the amount in damages from Kganyago's husband Thami Ndlala and his company Ndlalayesizwe Real Estate, which owns the complex. So Ndlala is cited as the second respondent, while his entity is cited as first correspondent in the lawsuit. In her founding affidavit, Modisha said that she was swimming in the residence pool with friends at Hatfield, Pretoria on December 4th last year when she was accosted by the complex's caretaker or security guard known for as Dlomo. As they swam, an altercation ensued between Modisha and Dlomo. So the caretaker became very rude, violent, and started swearing at the plaintiff and her friends. An altercation ensued while the plaintiff and her friends were swimming, and immediately when the plaintiff was done swimming, the caretaker and other security personnel used a wooden stick weapon to beat the plaintiff all over her body. So the plaintiff fell and her left hand was broken. The caretaker or other security personnel continued seriously assaulting the plaintiff, kicking the plaintiff while on the floor, beating up the plaintiff on her hand and head, resulting in excessive bleeding on the head, she stated in the papers. So Modisha said she was rushed to hospital when she was admitted for 5 days. She sustained a deep wound to the head, which had to be stitched, leaving a big sore and a broken left hand. There was also excessive head bleeding, which caused neurological deficits. She had been permanently disfigured and disabled, and has also suffered post-traumatic stress disorder and anxiety, and shall continue to suffer from such for her entire life, read the papers. So Modisha now wants Ndlala and the entity to take full responsibility for the attack. She is suing the pain and suffering, medical costs, and the loss of income. So the woman alleges that Ndlala and Ndlalayesizwe failed in their duty to protect residents and therefore are vicariously liable for the actions of their employee. She wants them to pay her 10 million rand, the aggregate amount, which includes 100,000 rand estimated past hospital, medical, and related expenses, 1 million rand for estimated future hospital, medical, and related expenses, and 6 million rand for estimated loss of past and future earnings, alternatively earning capacity. This also includes 5 million rand for the loss of earnings and 3 million rand for general damages.